All right, what's up, gamers? We are back with another match of ECFL Echo Combat Flamingo League, and we have Impulse going up against a brand new team, Nova Luna. And it looks like the teams are going to be on Dyson for this first map, and we're going to get those overlays up in just a second and send the ready up to the teams. Looks like we got Impulse on blue. And Nova Luna, brand new team, on orange. And I'll send these teams ready up right now. Alright, ready up is sent. We'll see these teams queue up in just a second.
Blue squad, ready.
Here we go. So Nova Luna, brand new team, and it's their very first game in ECFL. And we get to see what it is that they're bringing to the table. Impulse, our Stage 1 winners. Very strong team. And we'll see how they do against Nova Luna and if they have to change any of their tactics and adapt to this new team.
Orange squad, ready.
Alright, both teams readied up. And we are ready to go on Dyson. I'm going to try and watch Nova Luna at first.
Prepare to capture the point.
And it looks like they are still strategizing, even though the map has unlocked and they can enter the game. Very interesting here. And they are finally in game. Launching through tunnels. Looks like they got their deaths ready. I think they're waiting for a push that Impulse is not gonna take.
2, 1.
Josh branching off to maybe draw some fire from the front, and now Nova Luna looks like they're making their move through the tunnels. They got that Det ready. Det is out. Does a little bit of damage, but not enough. But they do take out Polly. Very well done. But they lose Doomhammer and Crystal Clear. So a member of Impulse going down in the first fight. And Robo Creator goes down against Saloner. And it's a 2v2 with contesting going on with Impulse at 32%. So far, pretty impressive from Nova Luna, being able to take out a couple of Impulse's players. Super Dub goes down as well. And it's looking like Nova Luna is going to take the point, but there's some contesting going on from Impulse, and they're not going to let them have it. Crystal goes down, Talona goes down. Slaughter moving in on the point. And finally Josh goes down with a big stagger put out on him by Polly, with him getting the double kill after Crystal Clear. And now Doomhammer gets taken out immediately in the tunnels, and Nova Luna backing off a little bit. They know they're down a man. Trying to chip away a little bit, focusing on Super Dope. Oh, and here comes a flank from Impulse. And Crystal Clear goes down, but they managed to take out Robo. Robo pressing in a little bit too hard by himself there. Pays the price for it. And Doomhammer pushing in and takes out... No, he gets taken out by Super Dope, and Polly takes out Talona, with Slaughter taking out Josh off screen. So that is a almost entire wipe against Nova Luna, and Impulse takes round 1 on Dyson.
Squad victory.
Well done from Nova Luna. They got a lot of good picks there. Nice to see this team in action. Their first time going up against Impulse in professional combat here. And let's see how they adapt. See if they do any loadout changes. We got quad pulsar on their side and triple instant heal and a Det. Impulse going with a slightly different loadout than they normally do, with triple Nova and a Comet. Nova Luna doing the same strat, discussing what they're going to do, waiting until maybe that point opens up. Seems to be what they're thinking. And this time they're running a split with 2 going over top. Maybe draw some fire while the others go in through the tunnel.
Point unlocking
Right there, they got the shield out, but here comes the flank from the side.
3, 2, 1. Capture
Robo
the
Creator
point.
working that Nova and getting that kill.
Point captured.
Nova Luna not giving up though, pressing in through the tunnels, but Crystal gets taken out, and that equals a full wipe against her team, with Dunehammer, Talona, and Josh all going down, but the respawns are already in. Dunehammer trying to perch up on the tower here. Trying to chip away with that pulsar, knock down those shields with his team. Running those quad pulsars. If they can focus their fire, they might be able to do some damage, but Impulse sees a single man out there, and Josh goes down by himself.
Point contested.
Impulse capitalizing on the split from Nova Luna. Robo goes down, but so does the rest of Nova Luna, and Impulse holding on to the map, crossing the 50% mark. Launching through backpad, Josh is perched up, taking down those shields, trying to set up his team for a good attack through the tunnels. And I'm losing some cameras here, sorry guys. Polly goes down, Crystal down, Dunehammer down, and Impulse showing their dominance on this map. With Tonar just sitting out here by himself with his new teammate Josh joining him, but he's already chipped down. He gets taken out early, as does Tonar. Crystal Clear contesting on the point. She goes down pretty quick, and then Dunehammer follows suit with a triple kill by Super, and Impulse wins Dyson.
Blue squad has won the match.
I'm going to pull up those stats for you all. Again, Dyson's stats are broken, so we don't know how much damage Tillinor did, but definite domination from Impulse, but a good showing from Nova Luna for their very first game. And we'll be moving to the second map. And we're going to go ahead and send it out to our sponsors right now while we wait for them to queue up.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years.
Alright, we are back. Didn't take them very long to get to another map, and it looks like Nova Luna has taken Impulse to Fission, a payload map. And we're going to get those overlays up here in just a second. Looks like we got Impulse on attack first. And I'm not exactly sure what just happened there. We're going to have Nova Luna on defense. Looks like they've chosen that. And we're going to go ahead and send these teams to ready up and get this map underway.
You want some?
Are you being rude to my friend?
You want some?
Yeah.
Alright, should be just a second.
Yeah, and guess what? Like this.
Impulse took map number 1 on Dyson. 2-0.
No, Robo, you're hurt. I'll heal you.
Hold me back,
Well, let's see how things go on payload. And it looks like Impulse having a little bit of fun here.
It's not worth it.
Our stage 1 winners with their first game in stage 2 right here. And Nova Luna's very first game in the first season of ECFL.
Who's the girl on Impulse?
Looking like Nova Luna sticking with that quad pulsar and going double heals, double threat scan, triple instant heal, and what is that? What is that?
Attack squad ready.
Arc mine over there on their side. Impulse readying up, running double Nova, Comet, Meteor, their typical normal loadout. Triple heals, threat scanner, and a couple of instant heal, 3 instant heals and a detonator. So kind of a traditional loadout for this team. Just waiting on Nova Luna to ready up. Probably discussing things over here. Strategizing. Using those closed comms so we can't really hear what they're saying. And so is Impulse in-game. But they're using that push-to-talk so that the viewers can hear their chatter when they're having a little bit of fun. I don't know about you guys, but I wish I could hear what they were saying. Very curious to find out what it is that they think they need to do. I'm sure they realize that Impulse is a very strong team. See if they can figure out a strategy that can hold them back. While we're waiting, going to go ahead and give a full shout out to our sponsors. We'd like to thank Antlion Audio, VR Cover, VR Lens Lab, Mammoth, and Rebuff Reality. All these companies sponsoring the very first season of ECFL. And a very special shout out to them. Thank you very much, guys.
Defense squad
Happy to have
ready.
you on board. All right, looks like this match is going to get underway with the defense squad being able to set up. Let's see if they do the great Flamingo race.
Take your defensive positions.
Are they going for it? They're going for it. Yeah, who's going to win? Number 7 in the lead. The number 28 jumps in the front, and it looks like Josh is going to win it. No prizes for winning the Flamingo race, but it's always fun to do. Map under the way in 20 seconds. And let's see what Nova Luna can do on defense.
Match starting in 10, 9,
Set up those arc mines
8,
right there. Let's see if
7,
Impulse catches
6,
on to that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop
We're
the
going to take a look from
payload.
the defense squad side.
Payload mobilized.
See if they can hold again back Impulse. Here comes the boost to box 1 from Impulse. Instant heal's already out. A good pass by a teammate Toner. Heals out again. Oh, and Slaughter gets the first pick against Josh with that sniper. That gives Impulse man advantage 4v3, now 4v2 with Tillinor going down.
He's AFK. Don't be mean to my AFK. Well, he's actually just disconnected.
And it sounds like we might have AFK, not quite sure. Crystal Clear goes down, Dunehammer down, and Impulse just going to walk that point in really quick to point number 1, unless there's going to be some last second contesting, which I don't see happening.
Payload contested.
It looks like Impulse has lost a man. Super Dope is out of the game, so it's a 4v3.
Payload contested.
Game plays on if a player drops out of the map. He gets disconnected for any reason, so gameplay just keeps going. Impulse still able to get that point even though they were a man down, and their man is back. Robo pushing up to the front open area. Point number 2. Launch is coming in, and Dunehammer takes an early death. Not getting any damage in, and now it's a 4v3 with Tillinor going down. Crystal Clear getting chipped away there by Robo's Meteor. Super Dope about to push up and gets the flank with the detonator, and she goes down. Josh hidden behind safely against the shield in the spawn point. Not able to assist his team enough, and Dunehammer and Tillinor are down.
Payload mobilized.
And looking like Josh able to get a pick against Slaughter. It's a really big pick. It might help his team. He's camped out inside that spawn point. Trying to stick behind, distracting Super Dope and Polyhedron. But the point is still being walked up. So interesting strategy here from Nova Luna. Battle on the hill with Super Dope getting a double kill against Dunehammer and Tillinor.
Payload mobilized.
And boost back to assist the kill against Crystal Clear that Slaughter takes the credit for. That point working its way up nice and fast.
Accelerated.
Josh still perched way back up away from his team, and he goes down with Poly taking him out. That point walking its way up. Here comes a flank from Super. Crystal goes down, Dunehammer down, Tillinor down. That's a team wipe, and Impulse is going to finish the map with just over 4 minutes left. And a really fast run, despite the crash from Super Dope.
Good round.
Not much stats to show. Quick run. Looking like Slaughter taking the most hits for his team. We'll go ahead and switch sides.
Take your
With
defensive
Impulse taking
positions.
defense and Nova Luna on attack. And I wasn't paying attention to the Great Flamingo race that time. I'm sure I'm gonna hear about that from Team Impulse, because it sounds like Robo thinks that he won, but I'm not sure. I wasn't watching. If somebody on stream was watching, maybe you can tell me who was
Match starting in.
who
10,
won that race there.
9,
And
8,
I am your Cast Dakota,
6, 5,
and
4.
we're gonna have this
3,
map underway.
2, 1. Stop the payload.
Nova Luna coming out here. Looks like they're changing their loadout here, running double Pulsar, double Comet. Josh pressing out up front, Crystal Clear on the left. Those Comets trying to get some damage in to buy them an opening.
Payload
Seeing a flank coming
mobilized.
over here on the side from Dunehammer, see if he can do anything. Shield got taken down pretty quick. Not going to have that for any battle. Finally getting that point out.
Delivery
Tillinor
accelerated.
almost already out of the game. They don't see the player on the right with Super Dope, and he's going to come in with that det with the shots, and he's going to take out those Those players with a double kill on Crystal Clear and Tonor, with Polly taking out Dunehammer.
Payload returning.
Nova Luna's going to do a hard reset. No changes on loadouts. Actually, there is one change on loadout. They have triple pulsar.
Payload mobilized.
Jumping back on that point.
Delivery accelerated.
Are they going to get Robo out here?
Payload mobilized.
They managed to take out Slaughter. It's a big pick, but Super Dope gets double kill on Tonor and Dunehammer with Polly going down. So Nova Luna getting some really important
Payload
picks
returning.
here. But Robo chipping away.
My headset!
With Crystal Clear
Payload
going down, it
mobilized.
looks like Robo's having a little bit of
Delivery
problems.
accelerated.
But he's still able to get a kill on Dunehammer, and Polly takes out Tonor, and Josh is left all alone out here for his teammate to
Payload
respawn,
returning.
with Crystal Clear already out. 1 minute left to capture the first point. Trying to get some damage in with those pulsars. Here come the respawns. Josh almost getting taken out completely there. Got
Payload
one hit
mobilized.
left. Here comes the battle. Crystal's down, Dunehammer down. Tonor trying to walk that point out. He's almost got it there. Some contesting from Impulse. And he gets taken out from behind.
Payload returning.
Well, Robo got the
30
credit for the
seconds
kill.
remaining.
Or Polly got Josh and Robo got Tonor. And
No dodging. No.
great shots from Robo right there on Dunehammer, but he phases out to try and hide in the back. See if he can get a flank, but Crystal goes down, so he's going to be all alone out there
10,
after Impulse gets
9,
these kills.
8.
8 seconds left.
Payload mobilized. 5, 4, 3,
And it's just not going to be
2,
enough.
1. Round complete.
And Team Impulse
Defense
takes the
squad
map,
victory.
as well as the match. Not that long of a match, but a good showing from Nova Luna, and of course our Stage 1 winners Impulse. I'm going to pull up those stats. And clear domination, and perhaps Nova Luna will be assessing any future changes to their loadouts and their strategies. It's good to have them in the league, and we wish them well. And that's it from me. I'm your caster Coda, and we're going to send it to the outro. We got a couple more games tonight. Laters.